And we are live. Hey guys, welcome to Crypto Talk Now live with Larry. So grateful that you guys are here. Having a little trouble with my microphone at the moment, and I'm gonna just go ahead and share my screen, and we will actually welcome the audience here in a minute. When I say we, I mean me. I don't know why sometimes I keep saying we, but let us get over to the entire screen. It's just not letting me share. Okay, there it goes. So thank you to Max. We got some links in here, and I want to start out with ALBT because it's important that you guys get an ALBT update. This microphone stand actually snapped prior to the show, so I'm trying to do my best with it here as I was trying to adjust it here. But let me just say hello and welcome the audience. I do want to get this ALBT news into you. We have a lot of different news: XRP, HBAR, Quant, of course, a lot of the ISO coins and tokens. There's a lot of good things to talk about, and shout out to Max for providing the links for tonight's show. So let us come over to the screen here and say hello to KK. KK, don't sleep till you get a bag of Jasmine. Oh, that's a good point. That's another one that I'm looking to accumulate. Obviously, guys, anybody listening here, and also welcome to everybody listening on our podcast platforms, especially iHeartRadio. Just so you guys know, this is not financial advice. Nothing discussed in today's show would be considered or should be considered financial advice. And that goes for the comments here with the audience as well. So grateful that you guys are here. Yes, don't sleep on Jasmine. Max did a great job covering that. Soccer, Gino 11, not to be confused with Soccer Gino 12 or Soccer Gino 13. He says, agreed. Couldn't watch the whole broadcast last night, was falling asleep. Did Jasmine come up? I believe that Max did talk about Jasmine as well. He did a marathon of a show, did a great job there. And I'm not sure why the connection is unstable, but it could just be my browser. So there is nobody else connected here, so I'm not sure what's up. But Max is here. He says, yeah, Jasmine was at the end for last night. Okay, he missed it, but welcome. I haven't seen you here before. Soccer Gino 11. Apparently he likes soccer. Maybe he perhaps is a player. Max again says you can always go into the live section. We have replays. Yeah, let's show everybody that. So if you guys missed the live show here, I'm going to click on Crypto Talk Now. If you guys missed the live show when it's live, you can go back to the live section right here. Click on live. You can go back to the past live shows. Like this one got a lot of views. Yesterday's show, 714 views, streamed 20 hours ago. If you missed that show, you just go back and watch it. It's every single show that we do live is recorded and put on immediately available in the recorded section under live. And then we also have a bunch of other videos that we have here, shorter videos that cover specific topics. You can see here in the, obviously in the thumbnails and in the titles, but you can click on videos. And of course we have shorts. There it all is. So let's kill this off here for a second. So yeah, thank you for that. And thank you for being here, Max. And Soccer Gino 11, very true, sir. All right, I loaded up on more today. Jasmine, okay, nice. And Max says, nice. Let's go smash the like button for Larry. Yeah, thank you so much. We're going to get through this. We got a good show. If you guys are not excited, well, I don't know what to tell you, but you can get excited if you want. If you don't get excited, then maybe you're just not, paying attention. Woo! Smash the like button, family. Yes, it's kind of like that wasn't a very good Ric Flair. I know some of you guys are fans of Ric Flair. I just think he's funny, and he's still kicking at this age. Yes, can we not get excited like woo? Ric Flair, April Cornwell. Hey, all you beautiful crypto peeps. I changed it to peeps because it sounds more fun. Hope everyone had the best day ever. Thank you so much. With a purple heart, a light purple heart, flowers and hearts revolving around her thoughts. Right back at you. Yeah, Eddie T says, what's up? Thank you so much. Smash the like button as we go through. We're going to give you some news here. Stump Rider, perhaps he's also a Rough Rider, but he is, in fact, Stump Riders here. Hello, all. Max says, we'll be in and out. Got to run errands. All right. And Heat score 77. What a pumping weekend. Ron Sesto. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your last name properly. I haven't seen you here before. Consider changing your avatar to something that would remind me of you the next time I see you. Ron Sato, HBAR, and LCX should be an easy hodl to at least $1. Well, I'm bullish on both of those. I do have a couple bags of HBAR, and I have yet to get into LCX, but that is on my short list to get into. Heat score 77. Yes, HBAR. And Mr. MD, salutations to my crypto fan. I salute you as well. Now, let us get into the ALBT news. I'm not sure why we're lagging, other than this is the reason why I need a little bit more time. I think what I wanted to do is probably get my email set up over on my Microsoft Edge browser, because I'm using Google because everything is just set up for me with the buttons. It's much easier. Everything is just much easier. But I think that's the only thing I can think of. I'm not sure why in the world I'm lagging, but I am. And I apologize to that. Tim Shea says, hey, I have the fastest internet known to man in this area. Tim Shea says, hey, because that's what Tim Shea says. And Cool Cat Crypto is here. The Michael and April Cornwell's family-friendly cat. Actually, I saw my outdoor cat, Rocky, today. Every time I see Rocky, he reminds me of Cool Cat Crypto. He just looks like the picture. Except for Rocky, I named him Rocky because he's more gray. He has the same markings, only where you see tan, it's gray. All right, so, hey, there you go. Cool cat. I should probably take a picture of Rocky, put him online. All right, so here is your ALBT news update. Can you not get excited? I don't know. What are we going to find out about ALBT? Let's read this here from, thank you so much. A shout out to Zims Crypto at LAgree. Sorry, LAgree 69. Now let's blow this up a little bit for my eyes. Spending the day working on a computer, that helps me out. All right, ALBT has just issued an official statement, and $1.6 million was stolen. So listening to the show last night with Max, he pointed out that it wasn't as bad as, the media. I guess, the crypto media reported it, and it was, I'm going to say only. Well, you know what? Only. It was only 1.6 million. Could have been much worse. Right? I mean, I know. It's maybe I shouldn't say the word only, but to me, it sounded a lot worse in the onset. That's a soccer player's 3-month pay. Oh, so even they are kind of downplaying this and saying, you know what, guys, it's not a big deal. Maybe that's what they're saying here. They're inferring that, right? Because it's like a sports athlete's 3 months pay if they're into football. Perhaps football in terms of soccer, and not football, American football. So I don't think they're saying American football and soccer. I think they're just referring to soccer, yes, known as football around the world. ALBT, the way you handled it, this has confirmed my original thoughts on why I invested. 10 out of 10. He ranks at 10 out of 10 with the way they handle it. All right, well, this is good news. This is bullish news, perhaps, for those of you like Tim Shea that are bullish on ALBT. This exciting stuff. And I still want to get into ALBT. And now this has got my attention. I'm going to move this over here so I can find it again. All right. So it's at the end. Now I want to go over to crypto bubbles because this has kind of sparked my interest. And I want to see where ALBT is at because it's on my short list. And then I just kind of like, wait a minute. Is it not in the top 1,000 anymore? No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me see if it's in my favorites. Shoot. Yeah, I don't think I have it in this favorites right here because I had to reset my favorites up. Oh, man. Maybe it's not in the top 1,000 anymore. What the heck is going on? Let's go to the old unreliable coin market cap and see if it's there. ALBT. Okay, Alliance block. Due to security breach on the bonk platform. All right, we know about this. The market cap, wow. Okay, so 1.9 million. Now I know they're going to go over to the V2, so that might be why we can't search for it. But I just want to see. All right, so this is where it is at. I don't know if this is going to be accurate or not because I think we need to look for the V2. We can't really look at where the price is, and it probably is not a good idea to get into it now. I think I'm just going to have to wait. So anyway, I'm not into it, but I want to get into it. I do want to get into it, and I just had to wait for the proper time. I was just curious to see what it looked like, and this is probably not even accurate. But anyway, curious to see what it was. He added the actual damage in numbers involving ALBT from the bonk, not the one on Solana. Not the dog that has the bat. hack is closer to 1.6 million than the amounts previously reported by the media. Oh, wow. We're considered the media now. Well, we're not the traditional media. We're the crypto media. Okay. All right. So it's it's not so bad. Maybe, perhaps, depending on your perspective. All right. So there is your ALBT update. Now, bear with me 1 second. I'm going to see. I think that's the only update we have on ALBT, but I do want to see who else is here because I have to be fair to everybody. I have to get 5 minutes in, 5 minutes out, but it's not going to be exact because I'm not paying attention to the times. I don't know what I'm doing as far as the times. I have to start getting a timer or something. All right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to say hello to, never mind. This is just I don't know what it is. It's perhaps an AI from Twitch. All right, we're going to skip that one. It's kind of like, a telemarketer for Twitch, so to speak. Old-fashioned stuff. All right, Tim Shea, Cool Cat. I moved my BSV from Decent to KuCoin while we were chatting on 2Bit's channel. It has not arrived yet. I double-checked the address, and it's correct. Usually, it takes about a minute. Man, I hate the fact that I'm lagging. I don't know what else I can do, guys. It really sucks, but I'm going to have to figure something out. And I'm not about to move. I can't move from where I'm living now. So I'm staying in my home. All right. So Cool Cat Crypto. How long has it been? Oh, been a while. Bach Tron. Hi, all. Welcome back to Bach Tron. Tim Shea. I think they delisted ALBT because they're issuing a new token. Yeah, that's what I was curious about, to see if they would even show a price. And, I guess it just, I don't know, man. I think when they issue that V2, I think I'm going to jump into it. Not financial advice. I know if everybody jumps into it because I said it, it doesn't matter because I'm a crypto philosopher. All right. Chaka Crypto, Chaka Khan. Hey, what's up, everybody? Hope everyone's having a good night. What's going on, Larry? Thank you for being here. Chaka, if you don't know who he is, well, you should know who he is. But if you don't, I'll pull it up anyway. All right. So, because that's what we do. We're here to support. You know what we're here to do? I figured it out the other day. I figured out the way to say it. We've known it all along. We're here to support the community. And what does that mean? The community of crypto content creators and also the CTN family members. So everybody is a CTN family member, but technically we have content creators and we have what we would consider our viewing audience, but everybody is a CTN family member. All right. So we're working on some utilities for that, by the way, but I don't want to spill the beans. I don't want to, we're just gonna, like we did with the iHeartRadio. It was like, boom, there it is. Like, we're not even gonna tell you that we're working on stuff. All right, Chaka, that's our new policy. It's just a boom, announce it. All right, so Chaka Crypto, here it is. Oh, he changed his banner, I think. Welcome to the Chakaverse, and he's almost there. Look, he's right there. He's almost at 1,000. Can you not get excited for that, Chaka? He's almost at 1,000. He's a good. He doesn't like me saying this. Well, he likes me saying it, but he's curious as to why I say it. He's a nice young man. Let's just say that. He's young. All right. So there you go. And the videos are here. And he covers MMAI, right? And plays poker at the same time. All right. Cool. Govi, poker, and another giveaway. Okay. All right. Thank you. He's thanking people here. He covers Volt. We might have a Volt update later if I can pull up the link there. Veracity, I still have my bag of Veracity. All right, so this is Cool Cat Crypto. Help him get to 1,000, guys. Hey, we could even do it tonight. He just needs 36 more. Is there 36 people in here yet? There's 29 people. So let's get him to 1,000 people. Oh, we can make the whole show about getting him to 1,000 sometime if he doesn't get it tonight. All right, he has a microphone that's similar to mine. Cash Cats is here. What's up, family? And hello to everybody here. We got so much ISO stuff to talk about, so just hang in there while we welcome our CTN family members here. Cool Cat, I just filled out a support ticket with KuCoin. I'm in KuCoin limbo right now. I did buy XRP yesterday. I did buy it, but I did through PancakeSwap. Thank you, Coochie Boy. I know he mentioned it before, and I was like, darn it, you know what? I forgot. I can just do it that way. Thank you to Coochie Boy for he gave me the idea. So twice. And then I just pulled the trigger and bought my first 2 bags, small bags of XRP, just to get the party started so I can get on the XRP cruise when you guys have your yachts. Yeah, so that's what's going on. All you XRP holders are going to take me on a cruise someday, perhaps. All right, cool cat. I just filled out a support ticket. So anyway, KuCoin. I tried, but it glitched when I was taking a picture of myself. It glitched. It wouldn't let me take the picture. It just wouldn't let me do it. It wouldn't even show me on the screen. So I'm under review. That's okay. Cool cat crypto, because I'm bullish. I'm bullish on KuCoin. I like the way the platform looks, and I know that Max is happy to use it, and a lot of you guys are. So I don't have any ill feelings towards KuCoin. I'm just disappointed that I couldn't get going with it yesterday. I have to wait. Cool cat crypto. I moved mine to Exodus last night. Went fine. Rafael Santos from the great Philippines is here. Hello, guys. Thank you. Cash Cats. Howdy, cool cat, and Chaka. All right, and there we go. Hello to everybody. All right. Soccer. Gino 11. Brother, go with the flow. You're good. All right, thank you. And we're just going to keep going with the flow. Where did you get your hat? Looks good, bro. Well, I got it on Amazon. And I decided that when I went to purchase it, here's the fun fact that you might not know or you don't know. Before I started the YouTube channel, I said to myself, I'm going to purchase a hat and I'm going to wear that hat on every single episode. And I stuck to that. But it was actually going to be a Shiba new hat. And then I looked at the hat and I didn't like the quality of the hat. That was number one. And number two, I was like, because I love Shiba Inu. If I wear the Shiba Inu hat, maybe there might be somebody that doesn't like Shiba Inu. So I was like, maybe I don't want to do this. And then I was like, I'll wear a Bitcoin hat. So I thought it was a Bitcoin hat. And then I met the great Cool Cat Crypto, your crypto family friendly cat that actually buys and sells crypto. And he is the Michael Cornwell's cat. I mean, he wasn't before, but I put him into the household. And so now he explains to me it's a BSV hat because it's straight up and down. It's not at an angle. So fun fact, I'm wearing a BSV hat for life pretty much. I mean, I might switch eventually and wear like a Crypto Talk Now hat or maybe a CTN Network hat if we make them. I'm not sure. I've been debating about that for months. But right now, that's the fun fact. You can get it on Amazon. I mean, you could back when I bought it probably... let's see. I started the channel October 2021. And so I think I got it like in October of 21. So I'm guessing it's still on there. We'd probably maybe offer these hats at some point in case people want to bet on. I don't know why you would want to. Well, Cool Cat might want one. Cool Cat Crypto. Plus, when dealing with those exchanges, it can take longer. Yes. Baby Doge and Volt. Yeah. How about that? There they go. We're putting Chalk up there. I'm spying on you guys. I want to see if anybody's actually paying attention. If you guys are going to subscribe to Chaka. You see that? We got him 3 subscribers. You see how we're helping the family members out right now? We're doing it in 2 ways. We're getting Chaka some more subscribers on his quest for 1,000, his short-term milestone. And we're helping you guys out. Subscribe to another good content creator. Max says he got that hat from... Cool Cat Crypto. It's a BSV hat. Soccer, Gino. Yeah, I probably purchased it from Cool Cat Crypto's Amazon store, maybe, perhaps. Hope all is well. Mr. Lambo's Crypto Talk. BSV no longer on Robinhood. Why? That's right. I got that notice. Yes, I got in there 3 days before. I had some dust to BSV. I didn't even know that I owned BSV. Back when I used to just buy everything. Just like throw a little bit here, throw a little bit there. And then, I made some money with BSV. I had to go back and look at the records, but I had some dust and yes, they're no longer here. I don't know why. Robinhood's not carrying it anymore. Cash Cats. Larry, bring us alpha. Good to see you, sir. Yes, I'm going to very soon. I'll have to look. Oops, we'll have to look into that one. We'll have to come back to that. You guys let me know because we have so much news to get in here. G is here. Oh, look at that. Hey, everyone. Is this Garrett from the Netherlands? I think it is, with the 1977 Trans Am. Is it the 77 or 78? All right. ISO Jetpack JO229, not to be confused with JO223. or 7 or 4, or whatever. Throw some number in there. He is who he is. ISO Jetpack JO229. Trying to get cute here. I don't know what I'm doing. Use your ledger and swap it. All right. Thank you. Wow. Thank you, Larry. All right. So let's keep going. We're on a mission. While I'm talking through the comments, we'll keep chalk up there. We're on a mission to see. We got him 3. We'll keep them up there. We're going to get through the comments, and then we're going to get into the ISOs. Yep. Help support our brother Chaka. There you go. You're awesome. There you go. Let's see. Just subscribe. Thank you. See that? There you go. He'll send me a Christmas card or something. Chaka has to send me a Christmas card. Maximus, anybody send Christmas cards anymore? MaximusCrypto just subbed to you, Chaka, with my DPGmaximus gamer account. All right, cool. No. It says the transaction was successful. Okay. Mr. Dr. Professor Reverend Shaman said. How about that? And who else is going to read it that way? Nobody. He is, once again, Mr. Dr. Professor Reverend Shaman said. What's up, Larry? Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Doc, Reverend Shaman says, Gosh, cats, I downloaded Mexi. A lot more user-friendly than KuCoin. I was tempted to do that the other day. I'm looking in, there's a link for Mexi over on 2-Bit Crypto's channel. I'm going to support him and open up an account on Mexi one of these days. Cool Cat Crypto. KuCoin always acts weird when I use it. Try refreshing the page while there. All right, I'll try that. I might try KuCoin later tonight. Just being patient. I got my XRP. I don't have to worry anymore. I nobody has to, I can go on the cruise with you guys on your own yachts because you bought XRP and Quant and everything else and XLM. Cash. I just opened an account with Mexi too. I mainly did a trade for Cypherium. This is the dawning of the age of Cypherium, and no one else will say that because I just made it up yesterday. All right, soccer, Gino, 11. That would be great if you guys sell merchandise. We will eventually. We have a section for it that we're building out on our website. It's just taking us a little longer to get the website going, but yes, we plan to offer some merch. Cool Cat, I tried all that. I'm sure it will show up eventually. Just wondered if you had an issue. All right, so I'm going to say hello. Let's see. Tim, I did it for Volt Inu, but I'm looking at maybe grabbing a bag of Cypherium too. Going to look more into it. And let's say hello to Michael Montclair. I'm getting close to 100 followers. Slow and sure. All right, that's my cue to show you now. Michael, let's get him 100 followers. Michael Montclair. All right, here is Michael Montclair. He's got 89 subscribers. There you go. And yeah, we got to get some, they call them followers on Rumble. We need some Crypto Talk Now followers on Rumble. If you guys are on Rumble, type in Crypto Talk Now, all one word, and follow us on Rumble because we want to start doing our live shows over there once we get 25 followers. But you can follow the great Michael Montclair. He sings, his voice sounds like Frank Sinatra. So there you go. So there is Michael Montclair. And let us get into some more news here. So we talked about Alliance Block. And let us see. We gave you this official announcement here from ALBT, courtesy of at I agree 69. All right. So thank you for that. Now let's get into XRP. Now I know Max had some links too. So I'm going to be a little bit, it's going to be a little hairy here because I got to find where mine are and where his are. So let's see. Let's kind of back up here. I tell you what, let's pause for a minute because I want to get up all of the links that I need to get up. I did not have an opportunity to get up all the links that I need to get up here. Hold on one second. So yeah, this one here. Okay, so let's share this one here. I did have this one up. I want to share this, and I apologize. The new cheat sheet. This is from Max here, courtesy of Tokenizer at Tokenizer. All right. Well, cool. Here's the new cheat sheet for the 4th Industrial Revolution. Digital identities, timeless interoperability, redefining businesses, financial innovations, tech innovations, industry leaders. Study up on these innovations. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to retweet this so you guys can get it off of Crypto Talk Now 21. But this is it right here. Study up on these innovations. And there's the EWT, ALBT, Check, Quant, MNW, Casper, Tau, Link, like, right, Chainlink, and RNDR plus more. All right, the fourth industrial revolution. This is the cheat sheet. This is good stuff. Here it is here. Pay attention, please, if you want to. If you don't want to pay attention, that's fine. This is not school. Why do I even say that? Because it makes people pay attention and it makes you stick to the show, I think. Pay attention, please, or observe or watch this. Digital identities, digitalized verification of identity verified by credentials on an immutable ledger. Okay. Now, this is the fourth industrial revolution. Let's blow this up a little bit for my eyes that are a little bit sore here. All right. So a little bit more, please. It's going the wrong way. Hold on one second. Okay. Timeless interoperability, ability for technologies to interconnect and cooperate together, bringing the old with the new. 41 beautiful people here. I can't remember to always do this. When I'm by myself, I forget to tell you guys to smash the like button. So you guys are the mods. Anybody that's in the Blue Wrench Club, if you guys would ask people to hit the like button, I appreciate it. You guys are the collective co-hosts here. Everybody is. Okay, so we're redefining business. Now, this is the fourth industrial revolution. This is your new cheat sheet. I did tweet it out there. Follow Max on Twitter at DPGmaximus. And I sent it out to myself at Crypto Talk Now 21. Follow us on Twitter. All right. New business opportunities in both entrepreneur and corporate settings through globalized communities. This is the thing. Just think about something. Just think about this community here. I just want to stop right here. Let's think about this community. We have a global community right here. We have a very tight-knit community. But, so I live in North Carolina, so I can't go down the road and talk to someone and they probably won't know me, right? But I can come in here. Now, not everybody in this chat knows me, right? But a good percentage of people know me, and they know this show. So we have our own community, and it's global. It's really an amazing thing. You stop and think about it. You can literally drive a mile from your house, knock on a door, and the person won't know you. But I can talk to Rafael Santos in a place that I've never been to, the Philippines, and he knows who I am. And that's just a cool thing. Talking about the fourth industrial revolution and the fact that we have a global community right here with the CTN family. Now, I will state this. Oh, look at that. I actually said something that Max says. I've got to get some shirts made that say, I will state this. And the other one I wanted to say is, for instance, and the other one I wanted to say is Liechtenstein. Of course, I'm saying it wrong. But, that would be cool. Like if there was one that said, for instance, or let me state this. I like when he says those things. They're cool because it draws you in, right? So I listen to Max so much, and I do editing on his videos sometimes, and it's like I'm starting to pick up his jargon. Okay, so let me state this. Financial innovations, a more inclusive and controlled financial system for both access to bank services and tokenized finance towards liquidity and or latencies. Okay. Industry leaders, large legacy giants who write the narrative of innovations that are now focused on these disruptions. Sorry. So you got all these big ones here. There's IBM. You can see that. Tech innovations. As technology continues evolving exponentially, we're seeing new forms of use cases and ideas around a machine intelligence built world. It really is. They could throw the word or the term in their AI or just the 2 letters, because that's what really they're talking about here. I mean, the technology is evolving, and it's evolving close to what is almost like an artificial human being. Artificial intelligence is a big part of this innovation. Like the chat, I've been messing around with Chat GPT that Max sent me the link, and I've been messing around with that for the last couple of days. It's cool stuff. And, we had the AI girls on here the other day, and they talked about some stuff. We had one talking in English and one talking in Spanish. So that is your fourth industrial revolution cheat sheet, an updated version of it. Good stuff. All right, so there you go. And you can grab it off of my Twitter if you need to. And there's Michael Montclair. Now, let's see what we're going to get into next. The overall market looks like this in terms of the top 100. That's a mixed bag. Let's let's see here. Now, this is what I wanted to get into was the XRP news. And I apologize to Max if he's listening because I'm just kind of scrambling and I don't quite have all the links, organized here. But I want to talk about something I pulled up here from CoinGape. Okay, so the SEC to lose the XRP lawsuit over this argument. So it's important to note that if BTC was used as a security by someone, what is it? Oh yeah, it didn't turn Bitcoin into security. The logic remains the same. This was written a little weird. I read this before. All right. It is important to note that if BTC was used as a security by someone, yeah, that's what it is. So what they're saying here, the gist of this article, I'll read a little bit to you, is Bitcoin wasn't intended to be a security, right? It hasn't been declared one. But if the user, the person that buys Bitcoin turns around and uses it in a way that represents a security, that's not Bitcoin's fault, so to speak. And that's what they're saying about XRP. Just because someone uses it like a security, it's not what it was intended for. And I'm going to go and read this part here. So Ripple has the upper hand in the XRP lawsuit. I was looking at that library one. So that's a big part of why they have this upper hand. Okay. Attorney John Deaton highlighted that U.S. SEC lawyers and staff have been talking about the tokens themselves as being securities, while Bitcoin is a digital asset that was once packaged, marketed, offered, and sold as an investment contract. However, this is known as a security. It is important to note that if Bitcoin was used as a security by someone, and it doesn't, this is the part where it was written wrong. It doesn't turn into a security. If it was used by someone as a security, there's 50 beautiful people here. All right. The attorney stated that in the XRP lawsuit, the logic remains the same. This is where they get the logic from. He brought up, this was another typo. Sorry about that. Ripple's case of offering or selling XRP as an investment contract at some point down the lane. So they're saying in the spirit, so to speak, of XRP, it is an investment contract. And just because someone uses it like a security, it's not, so to speak, XRP's fault. Okay, so however, even today, Ripple repeats the same process. Still, it won't make XRP a security, and XRP will remain a digital code, right? An investment contract. As per details, judge in the library case ruled that the library token was sold as an investment contract when it made direct sales. I'll tell you, incidentally, I took a look at this library right before the show, and I think that Sean did a video on it. I have to go back and watch. Sean the Crypto Smith. And it has definitely gotten my attention. And I think it might be the same platform. It's for publishing, right? It's kind of like, I think they already have a platform. It's kind of similar to YouTube if it's the same library. And I know that they're basically wanting to be, they want to be like the Bitcoin of publishing, basically, for content creators. All right. So will the judge rule in favor of Ripple? Well, they seem to think so. The attorney mentioned that if the judge believed that the token itself was a security, then the statement would include subsequent sales of the token. However, the judge stated that his ruling does not apply to a subsequent sale of LBC tokens. This is where the precedent. So this is the key thing. The die has already been cast. They already made this ruling when it comes to this LBC token. So this is setting a precedence perhaps for XRP. This is like the strong argument right now for why XRP is not a security. This turns out to be the most important reason why court's clarification was much needed for the crypto holders. However, the commission can still go after direct sales of a token by a promoter. Meanwhile, the underlying asset is never the security in an investment contract case. Okay, so in the XRP lawsuit, the recent development makes him confident that the judge will deny the SEC summary judgment motion. All right, so there is an important update for you guys on the SEC case against Ripple. And it looks like this token right here, what's the ticker symbol? LRC, I think it is. Let me back up here. Yeah, the library token is setting a precedence for XRP and helping it out. All right, so I know this is a little bit off topic. I did buy another bag of Shiba Inu. I had a small bag and bought a little bit more. I sold my VThor to get some. I sold some of my VThor to get Shiba Inu because I just have this weird feeling that it might drop. It might drop Shibarium on Valentine's Day, February 14th. I said it, I think, a couple months ago. It could be the day. I don't know. Now, remember, take it with a grain of salt, my prediction here, because it's just a prediction. But, this is interesting. This one, I just want to read this headline. Shiba Inu community demands Bone listing on Binance with a petition. So I tell you what, guys, take a look at Bone, right? Not financial advice, but Max and I talked about it, and we regret not getting it, although I think he's going to buy some soon. But I think that we talked about it last June, and we know it's going to be used as a gas fee for Shibarium. So if it gets on Binance, then watch out. All right, so there's your quick Shiba Inu update. So I'm going to blow this back up and try to, hang on one second, just try to pull up some of these links here. So bear with me 1 second. Let us see. So I want to get you into some Stellar news. So here's some XLM Stellar news courtesy of XRP, XLM, XDC, the number 1. Okay, so here it is. It's happening. All right, so what is happening? It's a video. All right, so let me do this. Let me go over and share this video for you guys. Yeah, I see what it is now. Okay. Bear with me 1 second. I didn't know it was a video, so I'm going to share it a different way. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to share it over on my Microsoft Edge program. Microsoft Edge browser is what I'm saying. Okay, so I got it up there. And hang on 1 second. Share, stop, share screen, Microsoft Edge tab. All right, let's listen to this video here together. Stellar Bank, February 21st, 2023. All right, it's happening. Let's see. Hold on a second. All right, so we'll be back. It's 45 seconds.
Okay, you guys, this giant brochure mail little packet is in my mailbox today from Stellar Bank. It's a welcome guide. And inside, right at the bottom, it says Allegiance Bank and Community Bank of Texas will be transitioning to Stellar Bank effective February 21st, 2023. And then it's a whole glossary, contents of everything about the bank and a welcome letter. Y'all, this is insane. I'm in Houston, Texas, and today is January 19th, 2023. It's happening. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys.
I don't mean to rain on anyone's parade, but I hope that they're showing some sort of affiliation with Stellar Lumens. So yeah, I mean, obviously the logo is different. Stellar Bank. I hope that they are showing something like that. So, yeah. All right. Well, there is a Stellar Lumens update for you right there. All right. So let me close this out and let me get back to the screen here. And I apologize for it being clunky. It's just that I'm not able to share audio without going on to one individual tab. All right. So screen 1. All right. So there's your Stellar Lumens update. Not much of an update. All right. So bear with me here. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys let's see, no, I don't want to do that. I want to go give you an LCX update. All right. Here's your LCX update. This is from King Midas AU1. All right. Quant needs a licensed exchange, bank, and market for assets to be tokenized. Why do you think they are partnered with who? LCX, right? Let us see here. And I apologize, guys. I did not see this ahead of time, so you're going to have to bear with me. Yeah, this is just a little bit too small to blow up in here. But what I'm going to do, guys, to help you guys out is I'm going to retweet this on my Twitter page. So there you go. Okay. In the past, one central bank may have had to grant power to another to finalize transactions in its currency, or a new centralized intermediary would have had to be created. Today, however, we can envision a better solution, one which works with the grain of the existing financial system, which is inherently decentralized already and is a combination of cryptographically secured APIs at the level of the individual central banks and atomic swap protocols coordinated by a battle-tested blockchain platform that provides answer. All right. So, yeah. So this is more information on LCX. Let me pull up another screen here. All right. Hold on one second. All right. So this right here from LCX itself, get ready for LCX and AMA is coming. Ask us anything and we will give you all the information. And this is a good one here, a good announcement from LCX, because you might want to attend this. This is through their Telegram, and it's going to be February 10th at 6 p.m. CET time. We are now collecting AMA questions from you. Comment your question below. LCX Insights Live, special Telegram. All right. So, and it's going to be an AMA with Monty himself, Monty Metzger, the, of course, founder and CEO of LCX. So that's some good news to pass on there as well. And so, yeah, let me go ahead and bring up another LCX thing. That one we brought up. All right. So now let's move over to HBAR. And what I'm going to do is bear with me 1 second, because I'm going to bring up all these HBAR links. Okay. All right. So this is your HBAR update here. This is from Mason. I know who he is. He's a YouTuber. Mason versus Lewis. I'm probably saying his last name wrong. I think on YouTube he's known as Crypto Mason. How about we just call him Mason? Hedera is on top, is on the top 12 fastest growing chains for January 2023, HBAR. The chart was found by one of our Discord members, but it looks like at Naked Crypto Data created it. Other coins on here that I like include Near, Flow, Chainlink, Atom, and Ever, which I just did a video on. Okay. All right. So this is good stuff. The top 12 fastest growing smart chains as of January 2023. And let's see if I can blow this up a little bit more, if it lets me. No, it's going the other way. Let's see. I don't know why it does that. But there they are. It's kind of hard to read here with the screen being so small, but hopefully you guys can see it. And of course, HBAR is in that top 12 right there. So, boy, this really went the wrong way. All right, so let's get it this way. That's actually better this way. All right, so you see on Tron, Avalanche, Near Protocol, Flow, Tezos, SUI, Chainlink, Ethereum, Aptos, Hedera, HBAR right there, Cosmos, and Everscale, rounding out your top 12. Let's say hello to the audience here, and then we'll get into some more HBAR. Let's do that. All right, so let's see. Sub to Michael Moncler. He's a great singer. He is, and part of our CTN family. All right. So, yes, it's me, Garrett from the Netherlands. Okay, cool. Sub, smash the like button like you wanted to smash. Okay. Well, if I say that, someone will accuse me of being misogynistic. So, But yeah, I mean, I normally would say it, but I've been kind of gun shy about saying anything about just joking about things about that because I did receive a complaint one time. So, all right. So there you go. Crypto McDizzle for Sizzle says, yo, hides the cat food. And it's up to Coochie Boy and the CTN family. It's up Kitty and Timmy Shea Butter. All right. A lot of tokens are up and Bitcoin is down. Is this the end of? Well, I think it's the cycle that goes on. So, Bitcoin and Ethereum, they tend to ride together in the same car, so to speak. They pump and then they, the alts fall. So it's like, it's still heavily dominated by those two. I think 81% is invested in those two, but they seem to run first, like traditionally happens, and then the alts will run. Watermelon Sugar Crypto High. Good evening, Larry and CTN family. Crypto McDizzle for Shizzle. Bitcoin over 22K is bullish, and it's running sideways. Tim Shea. How about that Shib and Bohm? I know, for real. Michael Montclair. Let's go. B-Rise to 2 zeros and a 5. I have a bit of B-Rise. I have a moon bag of it. Fourth Industrial Revolution, rich from common sense. Okay. Is that where it came from originally? Rudy Poo is here. I hope you were paying attention. Laugh out loud. Wang. Shadow Warrior. All right. Thank you. Wang. Everyone, Wang. Are we allowed to say Wang Chung on here? It was a song. Everyone's Wang Chunging tonight. How about that? I can never say it the right way. Dojleon. I sold 3/4 of my Floki last night. I was scraping up some more money for XRP. It's funny. Bought a second small bag of it. All right. So I got 2 bags of XRP. All right. Michael Montclair. I would like some blue action. All right. My GBEX. My Floki. Oh, he's got Floki too. Floki was pumping. You know what? Let me look and see what it is. I'm going to go into my Trust wallet right now and see what Floki's doing at the moment. It's just quicker for me to do it that way. I got my XRP in my Trust wallet too. I didn't move over to my Ledger. Floki currently up, according to Trust Wallet, 14.03%, 14%, but it was like up 30%, I think, when I was like looking at it earlier. My baby Doge, everything seems to be moving now. Tim Shea, memes in control, certainly. Cowboy Calvin is here. H-bar up 90% in the last month. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, it's doing good. My Volt doing good too. And I apologize, guys. I'm a little low energy because I haven't had much sleep. We've been working on a lot of stuff behind the scenes for the network, and I haven't had too much sleep, probably like 3 hours of sleep. So I'm a little bit tired, but I'm happy to be here. Soccer Gino 11, definitely a cool fam. Glad I found the channel. Cool. We're here every single night, by the way, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's hit the like for Liechtenstein. Ah, cool. Michael Montclair, coming out of the crypto winter, I'm so ready. It might be no negativity. I love the space. Come on, GBEX, kill another 0 for Cool Cat. All right, well, maybe. It's on the move. Brian Dowie, I'm sorry I missed you. Welcome, Brian Dowie. And let's see here. XXI Gaming is here. Welcome back. I'm putting all your comments up on the screen. Hope he does it. We shall see. All right. 50 beautiful people. Smash the like. Well, we've only got 32 right now. Kind of killed the show. All right. FFA, Future Farmers of America. Okay. What's up? Watermelon Sugar Crypto High. Hit the like button and you get a watermelon extra sugar smoothie. Can we not get excited? My XRP. Let's see. That judge better not FUD my XRP with a crappy ruling. I don't think so. I think that it's kind of scripted. I'm starting to believe you guys. you guys are in this on the idea, the notion that the whole thing with XRP lawsuit is just a scripted thing, and I think they're just trying to buy time to roll everything out. That's just a guess of mine. I'm sure a lot of you guys feel the same way. Hit the east side of the LBC. There you go. Coochie, just enjoying hanging with my internet friends. They should just stop stalling while they try to copy XRP and use XRP. Cash spell token. Mr. Larry, we bought Bone around 48. That's good. That's good for you guys. I think they call it abracadabra money. Oh, there's that magic money is up a lot, right? Isn't it? Okay. Let's see. Profit. Wait a minute. Sorry. Soccer Geno 11. Stellar, the global currency. You know, they're using it in Ukraine. So that's what I like about it. It's already in use. Profit has nothing to do with XLM. Profit. Thank you. Cats. Oh, that thing about this. Yes. I was suspicious about that. The Stellar Bank has nothing to do with XLM. I'm wondering about that. It just seemed to like, just, you know, I'm very like, I don't, you know, I don't know how to explain it. I don't take things for granted too much, you know, like just something about that just kind of struck me like, you know, are they just trying to show this association? Just because it's called Stellar Bank doesn't mean it's attached to XLM. So we'll just have to double check and look into it more. Cats. I'm starting to think XLM definitely going to shock some folks on the next run. Stellar is probably the most evil crypto of them all. Probably. More tricks from the DS. Cash. That XLM is underrated. Not a lot of coverage. It's not. We get some good views when we cover it. Anyone have any cool cat crypto? All right. Anyone have any cool? All right. I think there's a super chat that just came in. All right. So this is from Soccer Geno 11. Thank you so much for the $27.99. Keep up the great work. This fam is amazing. Thank you so much, Soccer Geno 11. We're going to get into some more news, and we'll keep your super chat up there. And thank you for that. And we're going to get into some news about HBAR. All right, breaking. Canopy Right at Canopy Right. All right. So this is from Hedera Inform. Shout out to Hedera Inform. A decentralized cannabis herbarium and licensing platform is now live, built on Hedera's network. Okay. So there's some more quick little news about HBAR. So they're building stuff. Hold on one second. Let me just pull up another link here. How about some Casper news? Let's see. Let me just get into some Casper news here. I know that Michael Cornwell likes Casper, and I think that Cool Cat Crypto does too. Some of you guys are into Casper, right? Okay. Here's your Casper updates. Okay, Casper is planning to announce partnership with Google soon. Probably nothing. Okay. This is from Ricky Trooper. You follow him at InShall Quant. Okay, InShall Quant. All right. I'm probably not saying it right. InShall Quant. Okay. I'll follow him. Casper is planning to announce partnership with Google soon. Probably nothing. Is there? Here it is. Okay. Good stuff here. Casper Labs also aims to continue partnering with enterprises exploring blockchains use cases to enhance their business, such as the IPWE and Metacast projects. Partnerships with China's blockchain-based service network, BSN, in early 2021 and IBM in early 2022 have also been announced. In early January, Casper Labs plans to announce a partnership with Google. Okay, so where's the link for that? Was it in here? So I'd like to dig a little further on that one too, because, you know, boy, I don't want to like hurt the news or anything, but I'm a little bit skeptical because I'd like to see the actual link. You know, if nothing against this person here because the link is broken, but it would be nice if the information, the source was noted so I could read about it. All right, well, we'd have to look into that. I really would have to look into that if they have a partnership with Google in the works. All right, so that's just me. Yeah, I'm just a little bit cynical by nature with some of this stuff. And let's see what else we have. Now, this is from Charlie85270R. For the last 3 months, one address is accumulating a lot of Casper, nearly 150 million Casper, right? And that's worth $5 million bucks. Okay. How to interpret this? Maybe a huge partner for at Casper Network or at Casper, right? Maybe a future listing in sight, perhaps Binance and Coinbase. Well, they say this whenever there's, you know, a big whale like that, $5 million worth, you would think that it might be an exchange, right? It might be. Probably is, but I don't know. You know, I mean, we can't say for sure, and we certainly don't know if it's Binance or Coinbase. But what's your opinion? It says, and here it is here, and I'll retweet this so you guys have it. We can blow it up there, but there's the address, and there I see it right there. It won't let me highlight that, but you know, over $5.3 million right there, Casper. All right, so there you go. Okay, so there's that. Now let's see what else we got on the docket, so to speak. Have you ever said docket before? I don't know. That's a legal term, right? All right, this is the Hashpack wallet. Here's an HBAR update for you. And I don't know who tweeted it out, but thank you to the mystery person because I lost the tweet. Hashpack blog, how to enable Hedera native staking on your Ledger device with Hashpack. This was just yesterday that they posted this. Hashpack, this is for Hashpack, the wallet, native staking on your Ledger. That's good stuff. That's good to know that you can stake on your Ledger. Native staking rewards have been live on Hedera since we launched the feature in October 2022. Since launching, users of Ledger devices have been unable to stake their HBAR. Pay attention, all you guys that use Ledger. Okay, great news. The wait is now over. With our recent update, you can select and stake your HBAR with your Ledger to one of the 27 consensus nodes run by the Hedera Governing Council members and passively earn HBAR. There are currently some limitations to this feature. Staking only works when creating a new account with your Ledger. Existing accounts are unable to stake their funds. That sucks. However, you can create a new account and transfer your assets over. All right, well, there's the workaround. There's always a loophole. How to stake with your Ledger device. Staking with your Ledger couldn't be easier. Please ensure you're using Hashpack version. Here it is, guys, 6.20. Restart your browser to get the latest version of Hashpack. Here's a quick guide to get you started. And here it all is. If you're new to Hashpack, press the Connect Ledger button and welcome screen. All right, so this gives you the steps here. I'm not going to bore you and read you the whole thing. It says right here, what about the existing accounts? You're going to have to make a new one in order to get this benefit of the staking. What is Hedera's native staking? And it gives you a description right here. How do I claim my rewards? Okay, staking rewards cannot be manually claimed using the Claim Rewards button. Instead, to collect rewards on your Ledger account, send a small amount of HBAR to the account. This will trigger the process to automatically redeem staking rewards. Please note this feature is only meant to be a temporary solution until official Ledger support becomes available. This feature enables Ledger users to take advantage of their staking rewards immediately before the official support is added. Happy staking, Habarians. All right, so I'm probably saying that wrong too. HBAR Barians. All right, so let me just say this. It's too hard for me to say. HBAR investors. How about that? That's what I consider myself. I'm changing it. I know. Don't get mad at me. I like H-bar and I'm investing in it. So I'm just teasing everybody. It's just hard for me to pronounce the H-bar variants. All right. So there you go. Now this is, I'm going to place a copy of this link to this article since I lost the tweet. And if anybody wants to read it, you can find it right here in the chat. I'm putting it in there right now. So there you go. There is that. Now, let's see. Let's go back to the comments. So thank you again to Soccer Gino 11. And that's good stuff. Thank you for the donation. And let's see. Who else is here? XLM is a silent assassin. Perhaps. Yeah, you know, it's just they just go about their business. They get stuff done. They don't release a lot of news. But you know, they did get a lot of publicity with the Ukraine stuff, the usage over in Ukraine for the relief. Cool Cat Crypto, it's part of that triple X baby. Okay. I had no choice. Calvin, Fidelity. Yeah, that's right. Watch out. These traditional big boys are coming in. They're all coming in. Fidelity. Lazy Jedi, this is the crypto show you're looking for. This is the crypto show I was looking for. That's funny. Satoshi said it was okay for me to have XLM. All right. Now, perhaps Cool Cat Crypto was originally Satoshi's cat and then migrated over to the Cornwell's household. And this is the reason why the Cornwell household is knowledgeable about crypto, is because they're harboring. Can we say that? They're harboring Cool Cat Crypto, which was originally Satoshi's cat. Perhaps I don't know. It's just getting kind of weird. River Runner is here. Hey, party people in the house. There he is. Hey, Mr. DJ, River Runner. Brian Dowie, Larry, the casting couch is looking dirty. Well, it shouldn't be. But perhaps Patches has been doing some of his risky business on it. I don't know. Cool Cat Crypto, H-bar is a stinking beast. It has that alien tech. I remember him saying that. Perhaps. H-bar may be the one that enslaves everybody. Oh, man. Crazy stuff. Technology is really big with H-bar and fast. Cool Cat Crypto, it's that advanced. It is. All right, so they're loving that H-bar. Holy crap. Look at GBEX. Something is going on with GBEX. All right, let's look at it. Why not? Let's look at it. Let's push another button. Let's slow everything down even more with the lag. GBEX. Well, you can't see me too well, so maybe you won't notice. All right, so Globiance Exchange, a favorite of the household, the Cornwell household, which includes Cool Cat Crypto, right? Perhaps he lives there. In a virtual sense, he lives there. And it is something going on. It's up. Well, it was up almost 20% just a second ago, wasn't it? Now it's at a $72 million market cap, up 18.91% in the last 24 hours. Something's going on. Check it out if you want. So, yeah, we covered it a little bit. I did a quick intro of it. I did it for Cool Cat. I even said hello to him in the video. So there you go. Globiance, banking crypto. Globiance is focused on a long-term strategy to create a seamless fiat crypto integration into our daily life. Our mission, helping our customers to enable their financial freedom. So there you go. We looked at it. Check it out if you guys want to. I'll put a link in the description so you guys have it if you want to check out Globiance. GBEX. Something's going on. Still going up. Don't forget, GBEX is ISO certified. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. See that? Cool Cat is you guys are all my collective co-hosts today. Cool Cat. GBEX up 145% in the last 30 days. Really? Wow. Let's see. I don't doubt it. I just want to look at the chart. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy stuff. And yeah, and the volume really picked up a lot. All the way up to here. Wow. I'm impressed. Yeah, that's one I did not get into. I knew it was good. I might have to like take a look at it on a pullback. I mean, I'm already looking at it now, but I might have to get into it is what I mean. Larry, can you do a Max impersonation? Oh, I never, no one's ever asked me that. Let me see if I can. I'm not good with the impersonations. All right. So, well, I'll have to deal with an article then. I'm trying to do him right now. Let's see. Hold on. I'll try to read the next article like Max would. I'll try. Let's see if I can find one. We talked about, did we talk about XDC? No. Let's talk about XDC. All right, so guys, we're going to try to do our best to stay with the 5 minutes in, 5 minutes out. And I want to read you this article, and it states, for instance, Fathom collaborating with XDC to launch over collateralized stable coins. So, for instance, when we talk about stable coins, it states right here, I don't know. You know what? I can't do Max, but I know he says, for instance, a lot, and he says it states right here. I'm trying to think what other things he says. I know he says Liechtenstein, but there's other mannerisms, or is it mannerisms? There's other verbiage that he says. So I'm trying to do my best. What else does Max say? He says, for instance, he says it states. Oh, I know what he says. He says on top of that. Okay. So when he makes the next point, he says on top of that. All right. So Fathom collaborating with XDC to launch over collateralized stable coin on the XDC chain. Fathom, the largest lending borrowing platform, has been built, and Fathom will provide a platform for consumers to borrow, earn XDC, and tokenize real-world assets, RWAs, real-world assets, as collateral to borrow the over-collateralized price stable currency FXD. On top of that, the fundamental premise is the sustainable liquidity protocol, which is to lend XDC and borrow FXD to receive liquid staking rewards to transact and trade in the ecosystem. And like the Maker DAO, the protocol is non-algorithmic, but it is over collateralized by XDC. On top of that, for instance, it states the Fathom also has the FTHM governance token and liquidity staking on XDC and the lending protocol decentralized exchange DEX as a toolkit, as well as providing the required infrastructure for innovators to construct new protocols on XDC, such as fixed income or derivatives. On top of that, the founders, the co-founders, Manuel, Rensnick, and Antoine have revealed that they are onboarding more assets on the Fathom protocol. This is not even impersonation. It actually says the word states. Fathom protocol states that, quote, Fathom combines lending returns with XDC liquidity, staking returns to provide investors with significantly higher interest rates than is generally accessible on other one-dimensional lending platforms. All right, so there's my stab. There's my attempt. I gave it a college try. I tried to impersonate Max. I don't know if I did a good job of it. I know my voice doesn't sound like him, but I used some of the verbiage that he does. So that's cool stuff. All right, MDJ, hi, bro. Cats. I am tending to think it is just a show. I think so. Yes, I think this is all. I know Brian Dowie has also said a fake case from the beginning. I think it's just a bunch of, the world is a stage. Cool Cat Crypto. Oh, yes, just a big show that case is. He sounds like Yoda. SBF sees no jail time. Nah, he won't. Nope, he won't. Crypto McDizzle for Sizzle. I feel the lawsuit is just holding back for others to prepare for I think so. It's like a stall tactic. If they don't, those other countries can't transfer wealth for the non. You know what? This is what it is. So here you can sum up the lawsuit. The more and more I as a crypto philosopher, I tend to think. And as I walk through the woods virtually barefoot, I look up into the sky and look at the stars and see the patterns, and I don't make anything of that, but I do say to myself, it's a stall tactic. And number one, and I don't like to use the word FUD, but they're fudding the heck out of it with the lawsuit, right? And that also drives the price down to give everybody, the big guys, the guys that control the world, the centralized banks and governments and stuff, and BlackRock and all those guys, those type of guys, the Rockefellers. Can we say these things? All these people that are connected to banking, they give them time to buy things at a discount and to get, the infrastructure built. That's just, my thoughts on it. I'm sure a lot of you guys think similar, thoughts to that, but it's kind of what I'm thinking. It's just a charade. Tim Shea Butter, says, hey, Brian, SBF's parents doubled his personal bathers. He has been under a lot of stress lately. Crypto Mike, ISO 222 and the lawsuit ending in March. It all lines up. That's what I was saying. That's what I've been saying to myself for a couple months. I thought it was going to end in January. Last June, I predicted that the lawsuit would be over in January. So I was wrong. I own it. I own that I was wrong with that prediction. But when I found out about the March thing, because it was delayed from November, right? I said to myself, is XRP not going to win? And then they're just going to, have this March mandate. But then, Max was saying, well, the rest of the world doesn't care about the SEC. And that's a good point too. They don't really care. The banking system does not care about the SEC. It just doesn't care. It's just bigger than that. Cool Cat Crypto. Oh, yes. The fake lawsuit's main objective is to be able to pick the exact right time to launch XRP into the stars. A lot of this is timing. I think you can say the same thing about Shiba Inu with Shibarium. It's a timing thing. HBAR is definitely a green crypto now. It is. My Casper. Wow, I'm really behind with the chat. I'm normally not so far behind. And let's see here. Heat. Let's freaking go. Max, I asked Larry a few times. He won't do it. Okay. Let's see. Terry Martin is laughing. For God's sakes, don't laugh. There's nothing funny here. But if you would consider changing your avatar, right now it's an uppercase T. Let's just be honest. Change it to something that speaks of you so I can remember you. All right, so there you go. Satoshi, Ryoshi, Voltoshi. Let's freaking go. All right. Voltoshi of the Great Volt. Pretty good, Larry. Oh, that's another one he says. And the likes of. For instance, and the likes of. Yeah, he says that. On top of that. I like all those could be sayings on a shirt. That's what I was thinking. We have like a little Crypto Talk Now logo, and then underneath that just says on top of that. And it's kind of cool because, the Crypto Talk Now, I'm making this up right now. The Crypto Talk Now is on top of the words on top of that. So it's almost like a pun. The likes of. Yes, he says that. It's pretty cool stuff. Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you, touching me. Not so sweet, Caroline. Good times are never going to happen to you. Or maybe they already did. All right. So JG, he's an American Idol now. Perhaps. Thoughts on Shiba? I'm telling you my thoughts. I regret not buying bone. And I got to get some bone still. I think that's going to be not financial advice, but that's going to pump. I mean, it's like a no-brainer when Shibarium's released because it's, going to be used as the gas for Shibarium. My thoughts on Shibarium are this. Has anyone thought about something besides my prediction of February 14th? Them drop, let me just say this, a couple things. Number one, if Shiba Inu drops Shibarium on February 14th, 2023, I predicted it, number one. But more important than that, that kind of makes my idea of my prediction of the bull run happening in February. It lines up because it's like, man, maybe the developers of Shiba Inu are a little smarter than the rest of the average crypto person. And maybe they knew something is up and they're timing it so that it's released on the doorsteps like the beginning of the bull run. So, you know, it kind of strengthens my prediction. But this is something that I want you guys to think of. I want you guys to think of something that I don't know if anyone's talking about because I don't really watch any Shiba content these days. And I want to ask you, have you considered what the investments might be like on Shibarium? So the low caps, those new low caps that are on Shibarium, those are the ones I'm going to be interested in. I want to see which ones go on that blockchain, the first ones. And I bet you, not financial advice, but I bet you they do well. I bet you the first ones, the first tokens on the Shiba blockchain, Shibarium, are going to do well. That's what I've been thinking about the last couple of days. That's something I really didn't think about before. You know, because everyone's like thinking about the Shiba ecosystem. They're thinking about, okay, bone and what do they have? Treat and stuff like that. I know they have leash. I have a little bit of leash. And you know, Shiba new. But has anyone thought about other things, other projects coming in that are built on top of Shibarium? I'm curious to see how those turn out. I bet you they turn out well. All right. So back to you, Larry. Oh, that's right. He does do that. Yeah. Like when I step out to grab some water or use the restroom, what I do is this. Like when I go to grab some water or go to the restroom, something like that, I leave my camera on. I got into the habit of leaving my camera on because I didn't want him to think I was having an internet problem. But then the other day I turned my camera off. So I did that to show that my chair was still here, which meant my connection was still live. And I thought that would distinguish between the two. So yeah, crickets. What's everyone drinking tonight? I'm drinking water. Drinking game. Every time Max says the likes of, for instance, further, take a shot. If you don't, die before the show ends of alcohol poisoning. Oh man, don't die of alcohol poisoning, please. That would be funny. Let's see. Zero sugar Coca-Cola. Crypto Mike. Double vodka. How about that? There's something that they like to drink in Ukraine. Double vodka on the rocks. Let's see. Yo. Glenn. And they're laughing here. Good drink. Hey, Cash. Pours Cool Cat some hot dog flavored water. Oh, man. Is that because you were feeding him hot dogs and you actually accidentally put the water in his food bowl? That's what I do with Patches. I accidentally put the water sometimes in his food bowl, like where he has like food remnants and he has like flavored water that way. He goes out and drinks mud water with like leaves and stuff. He likes different. You know, here's an idea. Why don't they have flavored dog water? And they can do it a very unique way. You ever notice that your dog goes out and drinks dirty water? I have like all this nice clean water for Patches inside. He'll go out to a wheelbarrow way in the back and he'll drink the water out of that. Or he'll find like, you know, old can or just, you know, like I have like different bowls out there, you know, for animals, wildlife to drink out of. He'll drink out of that and have like mud and like leaves in it. How about they do this? How about they have flavored water for dogs? This is kind of like a who was the one? Who was the one that invented flavored water, or who was the one that invented bottled water? You know, in the movie. Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump invented bottled water, right? In the movie. So I'm going to invent flavored dog water, but I want it to have the leaf flavor or mud flavor or just dirt, you know. Have some flavored water for your dog, and it has like the essence of like 3-year-old leaves that have decayed on the bottom of a wheelbarrow. I mean, they love that stuff. Has anyone noticed that their dog drinks dirty water? It's like they want some variety in their liquids. So there you go. There's flavored dirt, mud, leaves, all kinds of stuff. Dead animal carcasses like floating in the water. I mean, I don't know if it's how sanitary it'll be. They probably can't do it because someone will be stupid enough to drink it and die from it. All right. So STX, easy money. Good day for Volt holders up. I'm a Volt holder. 35% ain't one of them, but hey, looking good today. Well, I'll give you a quick Volt update if I can find the links here. And then I'll give you I'll end with Jasmy. So let's go with Volt. And then we'll talk about Jasmy. For those of you invested in Jasmy, what's going on here? All right. So this is from Crypto Insights X. I'm already following him or her. Okay. Top 10 gainers on the BNB chain the last 24 hours. And here they are. Volt, baby, is up there. Baby Doge. Synapse Protocol. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Fetch AI. God, I almost bought some of that the other day. SHIB. Tenset. CQT. METIS. Metis. DAO. STG. STG. Woo. On the Woo network. Perhaps they could get Ric Flair as their celebrity spokesperson. Woo. All right, Crypto News Daily. Thank you for that tweet. And here it is. I'll blow it up so you can see this graphic. There it is. Volt, 24.8% in the last 24 hours. This was updated 9 a.m. UTC time today. Baby Doge, and there they all are. And there's Shiba Inu, although Shiba pulled back, right? So there's that. Let's take a look at where Volt is now after we get this one more link here from Max. Volt Inu sees price pump and a new all-time high getting closer. The latest pump. Let's see. Volt Inu ecosystem development continues. Let's see this right here. What caused the recent pump for Volt? That's a good question. That's why I want to read this part. While there is no definitive answer, Volt Inu's latest announcements have likely played a role. They announced earlier the launch of VoltiFlex, a first-of-its-kind global staking platform built on top of its current deflationary DEX. This new tool allows crypto users to stake any token and earn rewards. This new feature adds a Volt Inu's it adds to their growing ecosystem of services designed to help users easily benefit from cryptocurrencies. The latest launch of VoltiChange is also a major part of the Volt Inu ecosystem. 75 crypto projects added to the VoltiChange widget to their website in 3 weeks. Thanks to this DEX, projects have found a new tool that makes it easy for users to buy from their websites while burning their supplies. The growing list of features and products on offer by Volt Inu and their adoption rate demonstrates its commitment to creating a deflationary one-stop shop ecosystem. The project aims to let users take advantage of the crypto sector's hidden potential. I'll tell you what, I said it before, I don't know, what was maybe a couple months ago, that I feel like Volt is the last great meme token, meaning that, I don't think there's going to be too many memes coming in that are going to be successful anymore. And I think that the ones to look for, there's a bunch of them. Baby Doge, it's got a good community, but I think Shiba Inu, Doge, and now Volt, because Volt has a very, very passionate community and they really get the word out. All right, so that's what's going on with Volt. And let's see here. Let me get back into your comments here. When is Shibarium coming out? I think it's coming out February 14th, 2023. I could be wrong, but that's my guesstimate. STX, something big is coming for Volt. Looks like a huge burn incoming. All right. Well, thank you for that. Wayne side, XRP, perhaps. STX, easy money. Man, just can't do a wild card plays anymore. Blue chips are doing well right now after the dip. Yep. What is the best exchange to buy ERP on? Someone else is going to have to answer that. Someone in the comments, please answer that. XRP, Uphold. Oh, yeah, if he's asking for XRP, Uphold. There's your answer. I heard that XTX, it is 0.5% of my holdings, a moonbag. Okay. ERP or XRP. For XRP, I use KuCoin. Yes, Jasmy. Yeah, we're going to talk about Jasmy coming up next. My Volt. Finally, Volt, baby. Yeah, there it is. And we should see what the price is at. That's another thing I wanted to do. So let's go and see the price. Let's see. Volt. B2, right? There it is. Wow, look at that. Up 34%. So you're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros, a 1, a 2, a 0, 4. Thank you so much. Their Volt dog is not here. What happened to the Volt dog? He's downstairs chilling so that we don't have an internet issue, but I think it's more a browser issue again. So, but we do want to get patches. We're going to work on reconstructing or reconfiguring, I should say, the studio at some point, and we're going to make it so Patches shares the camera with me. We're going to have to kind of build him like a platform to get up on. I don't know if he's going to want to, walk up the platform. That's going to be the next problem because, it's in his contract basically to sleep during the show. So we'll have to see. But, Cool Cat needs to get some advice from Patches, of course, and he's a dog. And Cool Cat being a cat, so everything's cool. All right, so let's blow this up one more time and let us get the Jasmy links up on the screen. Let's see here. There's one link from Jasmy, and here it comes. Let's see. Hopefully this is a credible one. We'll have to look into it. But Toyota to explore blockchain use cases via DAO hackathon via Cointelegraph. All right, so this is where it's coming from. Cointelegraph. Trending Jasmy coin news with frequent shares and strong engagement across social media, social insights. This looks to be credible. All right, so let's see. There's an article on it. Toyota. This is from Cointelegraph.com. Thank you to Martin Young. Yes. Toyota to explore blockchain use cases via DAO hackathon. The automotive giant is exploring DAO tools and blockchain integration to improve company operations. Automotive giant Toyota is delving deeper into blockchain use cases through, let me blow this up a little bit for my eyes. I apologize. Okay. Not that much. Okay. Let me back up here. Okay. They are exploring this through what? Web3 hackathon for decentralized autonomous organization DAO developers. On February 1st, multi-chain smart contract and decentralized application DApp network ASTR announced its inaugural Web3 hackathon. The news of note, however, was that it's being supported by the Toyota Motor Corporation. Astar Network founder Soda Wantabe commented on the significance of Toyota's involvement in the initiative. All right, so let's see. The Astar Foundation is pledging $100,000 in funding for the event, which will go towards rewards for winning projects selected by Toyota. So they're linking this back to Jasmy. That's what I'm trying to find here. All right, so here it is. It is not the first time Toyota has dabbled in crypto and the blockchain. In 2020, the IT division of the automotive giant teamed up with Japanese crypto exchange Decurrent to develop a Toyota-branded digital token. Toyota established a blockchain lab in 2020 to explore the future of distributed ledger technology and its role in the automotive industry. Astar, ASTR is the ticker symbol. Prices surged 10.5% on the news to trade to 6 cents at the time of the writing. The token has gained 53%. All right, so I don't see really the link to Jasmy, and what I mean by that is not an actual link. I mean, I'm not sure how they're tying it in other than, Toyota is from Japan. But let me go back to that tweet. Source. Okay. Trending Jasmy coin with frequent shares and strong engagement across social media. All right. Well, maybe it's just a good move. It spurs optimism, perhaps, amongst the Japanese people, those living in Japan, that Toyota is now getting involved again with crypto. So that might be what is also helping Jasmy here. I think that's like the link here. So let us see what's going on with Jasmy. Okay, JASM. Okay. Well, it's currently down just like 2.38%. So it's kind of flat at the moment. But there it is. 205492. And market cap, hundreds, thousands, millions, 274 million. Volume, 37 million. So there you go. There's a quick Jasmy update for you. $46.6 billion circulate supply for Jasmy coin from $46.4 billion. Thank you so much. Selmo Fudd is here. And Brian Dowie. Selmo, you down with XRP? That's funny. I wonder if anybody else says that on other channels. Are you down with XRP? Yeah, you know me. So I made that up too. Good stuff. 36 beautiful people here. If you would hit the like button. It is Saturday and tomorrow is Sunday. So we'll be back again 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then don't forget Monday, even bigger show than tomorrow. The first ever, they're going to call it, I believe, Utility Talk Now. It's going to be a show with Max. It's going to be the Max and who? The Crypto Smith, right? The Max and Sean show, perhaps, AKA Utility Talk Now on Crypto Talk Now. It's going to be a good show at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you tune in for that. You won't want to miss it. Thank you for everyone that's here. 39 people. Hit the like button on the way out. It'll help us. And we will see you again tomorrow with some more ISO news and general crypto news and entertainment, maybe. All right, guys. Take care and be safe. Thank you.